And Guido Winkmann gets the action underway at the Allianz Arena. Final third. The advances are waylaid, but here's Hummels with the header. The corner taken quickly, and he got up well there. Mats Hummels just couldn't get his head over the ball. But the first chance on goal. Lovely ball in from Kimmich. I have to say, Patrick Meininger did well there in the challenge with Hummels just to make it at the... Kimmich with the corner. Oh, it's a good header! And it's Leon Goretzka who has broken the deadlock here at the Allianz Arena. Also a Kimmich with his 14th assist of the season, putting the corner on a plate. It floated over the head of Mats Hummels, but Leon Goretzka was able to ghost in between his markers to plant a header beyond Kevin Muller. No one picked up the run, and it's straight through the legs of the Heidenheim keeper. That's what they tell you on the training ground. Get it low, get it hard. And Leon Goretzka moving on to 7 goals in all competitions for the season. It's only his 3rd goal in the DFB Cup. Yep, in Munich. Ooh, poor pass there from Thiago, and a foul by Niklas Sule. Robert Andrich is going to make the case that he was through on goal. Guido Winkmann going to err on the side of caution though, and just produce the yellow. Definitely wasn't inside the penalty area, so no penalty. But a free kick in a very promising position. Looked to be in a position to recover. And this really is going to be a case of judgment call for Guido Winkmann. Wait to see what the 45-year-old will decide. And he is indeed going to take back the yellow card and produce a straight red instead. Niklas Sule sent off on the quarter-hour mark for a foul that has been... It is Schnatterer. It's a decent hit, and it's off the bar. Looks like Thomas Goretzka to be that man. Well, Sven Ulreich, he may have got a fingertip to that free kick. That's well played by Duveden. It's a good hit as well, and Sven Ulreich has his palm stung by the shot from Nicola Duveden. Good effort there from the young 24-year-old, one of the bright sparks for... Quickly closed down by Andrich. He's having a great game so far, snapping at the heels of every available Bayern player. Duveden to Schnatterer, looking for Glatzel. It's a good header! It's in! It's an equaliser! Heidenheim have levelled the scores at the Allianz Arena, and it's Robert Glatzel who has got the goal. A lovely ball floated in by Marc Schnatterer towards the back post. But it all started with that challenge in midfield by Robert Andrich, winning the ball cleanly off of James Rodriguez. And Schnatterer saw 2 men over. But Glatzel had done really well to peel off the shoulder of Jerome Boateng and Mats Hummels. Instead, he was in an aerial battle with Joshua Kimmich, and with his height and his stature against the diminutive right back, he was always going to be the favourite to get his head on the ball. And then the key was hitting the target, and that's exactly what he... Which is not making the 10 men cover more ground, but they're breaking here again. The visitors teeing up Schnatterer, it's in! They're ahead! And Marc Schnatterer, it had to be Marc Schnatterer. He is the man, the myth, the legend in Heidenheim circles. Today making his 387th appearance in all competitions for the club. He's hit the bar, he's set up the first, and now he's finished the second to put Heidenheim against all odds. And I don't know whether he meant it or not, but hitting the ball into the ground just forced the ball to dip in a very awkward manner that would have been very difficult for Sven Ulreich to get a hand on. But he got his angle. One on top. Heidenheim with 5 and 4 on target, make that 6. As Andrich sends way for, squeeze the ball into the path of Serge Gnabry. Now Kimmich. Ball in towards the back post. Goretzka's there. Lewandowski looking to latch onto it. Muller! The offside flag has stayed down and Bayern are level. Lewandowski comes off the bench to make a difference, but it's Thomas Muller, the ever-reliable Thomas Muller, doing what Thomas Muller does. Flitting into a pocket of space, out of sight, out of mind for the opposition defenders, and then having the ingenuity to produce a finish like that, to level the scores. Saw there from the replay, he wasn't offside. It's a fabulous finish from Thomas Muller. And Heidenheim, for the first time in this game, switch off for us. Slide it through, and now Marlon Busch powering forward from right back. It's a good delivery. Andrich with time and space, and well, he was looking to pick out the bottom corner, and he may well have done so, but Kimmich, who had already fallen over inside the area, actually found himself in the right place at the right time to get a vital block on the shot. And now it's a counter for Bayern. Muller for his second. Lewandowski! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Bayern have turned this game back on its head once again. A quick-fire double from the home side, and it is they who are back in front. Serge Gnabry with all the hard work. Muller, not sure he was going for goal, he was just trying to put it in the mix. Put it into that type of area towards the back post. Maybe it slices in of its own accord. Or maybe, just maybe, Robert Lewandowski will be there to tap home. And that is what the prolific Pole does best. Finding Coman. Busch has to shift out wide. One-on-one with the tricky Frenchman, who goes it alone and draws a save out down low of Kevin Muller. Thiago to take this one. He's got a good whip on it, and it's Gnabry at the back post. Well, Gnabry is saying that he wasn't offside. The flag is up though, so momentarily at least Bayern are denied a 4th goal. There will be a video assist review because it is for a goal, but Gnabry's convinced he's not offside. He's clearly not offside. The goal will stand. Bayern will be 4-2 up in this. Heidenheim really have been at the top of their game, but it's Bayern coming forward. Gnabry for 5. Blocked. Come on, it's over the bar. The chance was there for both Gnabry and Coman. 5th goal not forthcoming for the sign from Lech Poznan in Poland. It's a good header. And it was Goretzka again. Glatzel challenges but doesn't win it. Heidenheim come away with it though. Here is Glatzel. It's in. They've got another one back. Fine finishing from Robert Glatzel as he completes his brace. What a game we've got on our hands here at the Allianz Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you think it's all over, there's another twist in the tail, and Heidenheim have pulled the score back and reduced their arrears to just 1 goal in it. Robert Glatzel with his 2nd of the evening. He took it so well. One-touch control. Free kick taken quickly by Dorvedan. Now with Multaup, he takes on Hummels alone. He goes round, and it's a penalty to Heidenheim. Hummels free kick because he thought the contact was outside the area, but that looked clearly like it was inside the area. And I'm not sure this one will have much discussion about it. Well, the question is it the contact with the foot or the contact with the arms that'll count? Hummels was in desperation mode, but for me, Multaup is in the box when he goes down. Penalty stands, Glatzel for the hat-trick. It's gone down the middle. Heidenheim have pulled level once again. It was 1-0 Bayern, 2-1 Heidenheim, 4-2 Bayern, and now 4-4. And Robert Glatzel has just etched his name in the Heidenheim history books, scoring a hat-trick at the Allianz Arena with the coolest of penalties. It wasn't quite a Panenka, but it was a lovely finish straight. Kimmich looking for Lewandowski, goes up with his hand there. Gnabry hits the bar, place gone on. Now for me, there's a foul on the keeper and a handball in the mix here from Levin. Not lightly so at this stage of the game, and now Glatzel has won out against Boateng. It's a 3-on-2 break for Heidenheim. Glatzel. Oh, it's a great save by Ulreich. The chance is still there. Dennis Tomala now with Andrich. It's blocked by Boateng. Unbelievable. Dennis Tomala, you know what? You can't take anything away from the Heidenheim number 11 there. He tried to put it high in an awkward position for Ulreich. Ulreich with an incredible save. In extra time, should this go the distance. Again a shout for a handball, this time by Lewandowski, and this time it's given. Now again, my first instinct is that ball did touch arm here, and indeed, Marlon Bush, his arm was in an unnatural position. Whether he knew much about it or not, he was, I think, mainly trying to shield himself from the body of Robert Lewandowski, but his hand looks so far. Can Lewandowski complete his brace to put Bayern ahead once again? Yes, he can! Well, the magic of this evening, with that you wouldn't have been forgiven for thinking that Kevin Muller could have pulled off a save, but when it comes to Robert Lewandowski from the penalty spot, there are few safer bets in German football. His second of the evening, a perfect warm-up as he's come off the bench in the second half before Der Klassiker. A valuable rest, but now valuable goals to keep himself in stride and with momentum heading into the game against his former. Had one of, if not the best game of their season. They are behind and going to fall further behind, but Gnabry sees his effort come back off.